Hey all, welcome to Church Crypts, the 6th location of the Act 1 of Chapter 2. So we have this pig that has been following us to get the crown pieces. And Mart has a bad feeling about him. So the last piece of crown is next to the body of Grandmaster Wilhelm Leuric. This is a big one, 300 tiles. I guess it's time to enter. It doesn't seem we can get those tiles from this direction. So let's go in. Piece of crown isn't here. Okay, Mort knows it, but he doesn't want to tell. He wants us to figure it out. Okay, those are all the tiles. And we have solved such puzzles in the initial part. We can rotate the statue so that it can look at the symbol. And great. A path to the basement has appeared. We have more of those statues here, although this doesn't look like a statue. Resting place of fallen warriors. Springway Forest War. There is a statue here, but may not be clearly visible. What does this lever do? Not sure, but let's go ahead and rotate it. Oh, we can actually not rotate it because it was underground, which is why we were not able to see the statue really clearly. Okay, it was supposed to look at the left, and that opened up the wall already. I rotated it once more, but that doesn't matter. A wall once raised doesn't lower. Let's take the statues out first. And looks like the difficulty is increasing. This time we have multiple statues. This one is still underground. We need to raise it first. So currently we only have access to one. I don't think one is enough for anything. Even the colors, they are not too clear, but I think it matches with this one. This statue is already looking at the roof, so maybe we can turn this to look at the pond, and that works. So this is actually in combination. The first statue mattered as well. Spider Slayers, they alone defended the right wing, the battalion against tens of spiders. Lumberjack brothers, they took down 10 killer trees. Okay, now that we have access to another statue with that lever. We can probably do much more. Let's try this one out. Okay, this looks down and this looks to the right. No, not right, to the bottom. And this one is looking at the left. Right. So trees layer. Teeth puller to all the tooth fairies. Okay, so that raises the last statue, and now this one looks down, this one looks left, and this one looks right. Did I get something wrong? This is supposed to look left, not right. Okay, now that's right. This statue is not accessible yet. This one makes one of them accessible, but I ran out of energy. Okay, just purchased 1500 energy and we can continue for the rest of the location. Should be enough energy. This statue also is accessible right away. So now we have this one looking left, this one looking to the left as well. The colors are still not very clear to me, quite dark. And the third one is this, looking to the left as well. So that completes the first part. I don't know what else we have in there, but let's go deeper down. Not accessible. This one is not either. Does these candles do something? Yes, they unlock two levers which are making the statues accessible. Great. So this one gray is the knight looking to the left. This one is right. That corridor leads to a chest. So they gave me 1 star at 99 out of 300. So something is wrong with their calculations. Anyway, so with that chest also done, it's time to move to the next part. We still have 2/3 of the location to do, so let's see what else we encounter. Battle of Springfield is long and bloody. Alright. So we start with a new beginning with simple one statue. And we got a lot more ahead. Second one becomes accessible. armies, the one that won. Okay, we have candle, and that one alone did not do anything. We have another set of candles here, and both of them together lowered that giant wall, which probably has a treasure chest for us. Templar treasure. Let's go steal it. There it is. Something is not right here. But hey, we are not going to leave the treasure behind. Let's see what happens. Okay, 2 regular shards and everything was fine. Right then, we also got the treasure chest. Now this one raises the third statue, and we have all 3 of them to open this wall to the right. So this one looks left. Is it looking left? They could have probably avoided those lights on their head. And this was already looking to the left and then rotated it unnecessarily. It isn't quite obvious which way they are looking. This one has to look left as well. We have 3 levers here, and all of them are to unlock the statues. 3 of them are out of the ground. Right. When did the 4th one come out of ground? I thought I rotated. Only turned 3 walls, 3 levers that is. Anyway, so this one looks left, this one looks down. Okay, I rotated it more than required. This one looks down. Okay, maybe these statues are not actually out of the ground. The levers probably control multiple of them, and that one seems to have worked. So if you pull them in the order 1, 2, 3, 2, then all of them are out of the ground. So this one is right, and this one is down. Right, the wall has opened up, so let's go there. So we have a bridge that managed to come up, and we have 2 choices now. We can either go down or use these stairs. No, actually the stairs is where we came from. This is where we are supposed to go. This one definitely looks like a labyrinth of sort. That has most of the tiles, I guess. So maybe it's an end to the statue puzzles. I think we've already figured out our way out. Kind of not something we wanted to do. Lame attempt at making a maze. No. Good one. In fact, it looks like my purchased 1500 energy is not going to be enough for this location either. This was a really big one, 300 tiles. Alright, let's get out of the maze and into the next part. Still have 75 more tiles. Well, it's not an end to the statue puzzles. All the levers are right in front of them, so bringing them up is not the issue. We have one wall there, but doesn't look like we have more. I mean, we do have the candles there. We will do them later. For now, let's get that wall lowered. This one looks right, and this one to the top. Okay, what do we have in there? More statues. Okay, let's check out this room on the right first. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What happens? Oh, the big wall got lowered and we have a gold chest in there, but some more candles as well. Okay, lowered another wall and that contains a shard, for which I don't seem to have enough energy. I regenerated some, and just before going to sleep I will just go ahead and consume it up so that I can have full energy in the morning. So with that shard done, it's time to check out this big room. Alright then, this energy should be enough. Wow, that is one big wall, probably the final one. Okay, let's raise up all those statues. And we have some note there. Okay, just the description of the statue. Alright, so we have 7 symbols there. We must look at the colors carefully. This one is left. Next is green down there. Left again. Next is purple and again left. Red is again left. All of them seem to be left. Next is, well, hard to guess. These two colors are quite similar actually. So the first one looks more like the first. I'm not very sure about that. Both seem to be very similar. And both have the symbols that we require. One of them must be lighter. The second one seems to be the lighter one. So let's put it down. Next is blue. No, this is not blue. This one is blue. And it faces right. Finally, this one should be left. Hope that works. No, it does not. So we did something wrong there. It's most probably these two colors. Let's make this right and this one top. No, actually dark brown was facing to the bottom. It was not in the bottom position, I think. So let's reset it. Yes, that seems to work. And broken coffin. Last piece of crown is gone. Let's see what the note is reading. Who took that crown piece? Oh. So it is that big. Let's go to Fairy Glade and get it from him. For now, this quest is complete. Although we have not found all the tiles, we have an exit there. Might be the place where the last tiles are. Okay, right, this took us out of the house. This is where those remaining tiles are. Alright, I'm out of energy, but there should be an ad available. Alright, last two tiles and we are done. So thank you for watching and see you in the next location. Do subscribe to the channel and like the video.